Hello everyone, welcome to the Flavors of Light YouTube channel. I'm Reza and today I'm going to be showing you a nice, simple, hydrating, nourishing, this would be a fruit and vegetable juice. I've just come back from the spa. You're going to learn something about me in this channel. I go to the spa every day. I eliminate profusely through my skin because my kidneys are not filtering as well as they should because of so many years of eating animal products and processed foods. My organs are taking its toll, particularly the kidneys. So right now it's important every day that I eliminate through the skin. So I'm doing steam, sauna, and I'm always rehydrating myself with raw, living, fresh juices. The juice I'm making today is actually probably, I'd say, an English, UK based juice because I have a cucumber from the UK, I have apples from the UK, I have carrots from the UK, beets from the UK. The only thing I don't have from the UK is a lemon. So I'm just gonna do this video to inspire, motivate, educate anyone out there who wants to get healthier, get rid of their health problems, remove their addictions, get better clarity of mind, and you know, just literally live a better life. Like I'm telling you now, there's nothing more rewarding than getting your juicer ready, getting your produce, having a nice sharp knife. Let me just show you what the setup is here. Having a nice sharp knife, strainer, a container, that's where the elimination is going to go. I have a nice beautiful glass bottle to pour it into, and I always use a reusable plastic funnel to just make sure I don't spill any of the yield. It's a shame to bring all this produce to the house and then have to waste so much. Okay, so let's go to the chopping board. Simple. Everything needs to be bite-sized portions. The smaller you cut your produce, the easier it is for your juicer to digest it, extract the liquids, and literally poop out all the fiber. And that's exactly what I always say to people. This machine right here, this is literally the human organism. You feed it through the mouth, it goes through its colon, well, it tends to grind it in the middle, it poops out here, and this is what your blood absorbs. Now when you give that job to your juicer, and you're not doing that, you do something magic that modern man can do, not ancient man. And that is, not always, but sometimes it's good to let your digestive energy go towards other places. Cleansing, regenerating, other bodily processes, you know. That's why on this lifestyle I tend to do less vigorous exercise. For me it's all about sleep, peace, relaxation, and then literally just give my body maximum energy to heal itself. So I'm just going to start this to get this going, so pay attention here. I'm going to try to do this video as quick as I can because I want to be respectful of your time. I appreciate you being here to watch this. I hope this inspires you to start making fresh juices. Get on the detoxification pathway. Don't get too obsessed about, look at that. Don't get too obsessed about, oh, are we designed to eat carrots and beetroots and, oh, we should only be eating tropical fruit. Well, story goes it's 2020 and humans are addicted to meat. And in this world, right now, through the supply chain of produce, everyone's asleep. What does that mean? Rambutan, durian, jackfruit, all the good stuff is unripe, low in quantity, very hard to find, and extremely expensive. And it's not going to be the best quality you're going to enjoy if you've been to the tropics and had it ripe on the tree. Because it's going to have to get picked early to come to you, if you live where I think you live. I usually presume everyone on my audience is usually from the US. So, I'm just going to let that continue. Let's focus back on the board. So I have an organic cucumber here from Spain. Now, I'm going to do this. Slice it one way down the middle, again through the neck, again through the neck, and then what I'm literally going to do is I'm going to vertically feed the juicer with the cucumber. Now, the reason why I added cucumber in, you can also do raw coconut water or distilled water to hydrate the juice. Now I know that sounds stupid because it's already a high water content juice, but what I'm trying to say is that it kind of like dilutes it. Sometimes you just don't want it to taste of just carrot or just apples. It's nice to have a bit of mix. Now, I'm not going to get into the science of it, but Dr. Morse has proclaimed that red fruits, particularly beetroot, look how beautiful that is. Particularly beetroot is a fantastic kidney cleanser. So we've got two varieties here. So I'm not gonna add too much because they are very earthy, and that's fine. But I see you. Can you see me? So look at already all of this pulp we got. Look at that. Phenomenal. This is skipped your colon. So she's gonna screech a bit when she eats beetroot, so bear with me if it sounds too loud. So kidney is fantastic. Beets are fantastic for the kidneys. Look at that. Beautiful. Red is beautiful. Now we're gonna sweeten this juice up a bit. I have apples here from the UK, so it's good. Again, yeah, this is not tropical fruit, but guess what? It's fresh and local. They're fresh and local, so for me, if you've got produce that's fresh and local, go for it. Now I agree with you that these are not optimal foods, but if you don't have to digest them and you're just going to drink the liquid, why not take the extra nutrition in? Why not? In fact, what I find quite funny is if you go to the tropics, apples are super expensive. So it's all relative, you know. Guys, take a look at that. So as I'm saying, it's all relative. We're going to chop up this lemon here. A small lemon, just to give it an edge. So it's going to be earthy, sweet. The carrots are somewhat like earthy, nutty, but add a bit of zest into it, just a little bit. And all of these will give the flavor some complexity. And when you're, I don't know why, but with salad dressings and juices, like some fruits are naturally complex. Durian, Gallia, jackfruit. But then some are not so complex. But it's okay, because if they're not complex, you can be smart and add complexity in. So I've got a bit more carrot. If you watch, when you chop a nut, you should go from the tip down and it won't make that noise. So if you do this, you could chop your fingers, but if you do that, tuck your nails in and push back and down. So you do this, point and back, it chops more smoothly. Now we're kind of overflowing with fiber. But yeah, what you'll tend to see is the foods that we're not designed to eat. I've realized this, like for example carrots. Well, I won't say design, but like it isn't the best choice. You get what I'm saying? Like if you look at tarap or champadak, it's like little smooth pulps. This is like, look how much fiber this is. You'll never get this much fiber from tropical fruits. Okay guys, look at this. Get a nice clean spoon and literally you have to just gently, you have to keep pushing down on all of this. So this is what the strainer's done. It saved us this. The strainer saved this from going into the juice. But all you gotta do is just push this pulp down. So there you have it guys. If you can see, I have this much pulp. Look at all that. I don't even know if I could stomach all of that. I don't know if you guys could. And some of the juice is actually spilled out here. Oh no. That's the saddest part if you've got some spillage. But anyway. And the best part is the taste test. I like to drink from a bottle. So let's see what the color's like. Take your time with this, be gentle. That's a beautiful dark red color. So as you can see, the pigmentation of the beets are very strong. Cheers. So there you guys have it. I turned all of this into this. Cheers. Wow. I'll tell you guys something about raw living juices and why I always drink this and choose it over everything else. When you drink this, I can give you a lecture about what's inside of this, okay? And I don't want to, because you guys know what it is. When you drink this, it wakes you up. Wow, perfect ratios, Ali. It wakes you up. By the way, this is not too sweet, not too carroty, not sour. I know the cucumber just like hydrated and diluted it. When you drink this, you wake up. When you eat cooked food, I'm so sorry, it brings you down. Depending on how bad it is for you, the lower it takes you. So think of a scale. Animal products and processed food is like putting you to the sleep at the most, and then drugs after. Arguably cooked food is a drug. Wow, I just finished a liter that quick. That's gonna go down the main waterfall and go into the rivers. Sorry, this is too good. Yeah. Okay. And then you've got like vegetables are like neutral. And then when you got fruit, the fresher, more organic, more wild, more soil rich, more tree ripe, and more exotic, the more it wakes you up. Top of the scale, tree fallen durian, 1 hour within it falling, put it in your mouth, and you're just like so high on life. Same as coconuts. Twist it off a tree, open it right there and drink it. It's a sweet one.
Oh, nice.
Just picked from the tree here. Get a coconut in London? It's like that would be the coconut in, this is vegetables halfway. There's the coconut being picked ripe in, let's say, Borneo, Malaysia, wherever. And then about just a bit in front of neutral, like around there, is like a coconut harvested. Let's say in Colombia, and then imported into the UK, and it's been sitting out for like 2-3 weeks. Still good, but not as good. But do you need to be good all the time? No, I mean like perfect all the time, that's what I mean. No, you don't always need to live by a tree and have it. You have to have balance, you have to enjoy your life. You can't stress out and just go run away to the tropics and try and stay there all your life. Because it doesn't really work like that, especially with visas and stuff. I'm not going to get into the politics of traveling, but what I'm saying is be content with what you have. This is all local. I'm drinking it. And it's getting me really, really woken up. Now another thing is your produce being juiced. If you juice and there's no digestion and you just shrink all that magic between the cell walls, aka this, I'm not gonna lie to you, open for debate and comments. Drinking raw living fresh juices is arguably more powerful than eating fruits. Wow. But anyway, enjoy them all. Enjoy your raw living juices, enjoy your exotic fruits, travel to the tropics, get some sunshine, fresh air, sit by a waterfall, use nature to naturally distress you, watch a funny movie, as long as the humor is not about stupid things. Find your meditation. My meditation is going to a steam room, deep breathing, shake up some essential oil, peppermint and water, spray it all over, just open up the lungs, drain the sinuses, come home and drink raw living juices. This experience for me was a meditation. Making this video was a meditation. So make sure your life is a meditation. Drink slowly, not like me, because you spill it. I've wasted like 10% of this yield. You know when your fruit is good, or your drinks are good, or your salad dressing is good, because you can't even wait to eat it. You're just smashing it in. My cells are having a party. Make sure yours are too. Peace. Make sure you subscribe to Flavors of Light. Follow us on Instagram. And thank you very much for your time. I hope this video was a blessing to your life.